Hold still, this filter is sick. 18-year-old Chloe Mason balanced her phone in one hand, angling it just right for the TikTok AR filter she wanted to try. Her best friend, Jordan Alvarez, leaned in, pulling a goofy face. They laughed. As the distorted puppy ears and glitter halos flickered onto their heads, Chloe was a classic Gen Z social media addict. Her day measured not in hours but in posts, Instagram reels at brunch, TikToks during late-night study breaks, Snapchat streaks. That never died. Jordan was more of a YouTube guy, uploading short vlogs and gaming clips. Together, their friendship thrived on being online, always sharing, always posting. That Friday night, the two of them were bored in Chloe's basement, scrolling through TikTok challenges. They'd been talking about trying something different for her channel. Chloe wanted something creepy, something that might go viral. Scary content always blows up, she said. Look at all those ghost TikToks, Jordan smirked. Yeah, but most are fake. People just want a jump scare. Exactly, Chloe replied. But what if we film something real? Something no one's done yet. It was half a joke, half a dare. Later, when Chloe uploaded a short clip testing a new AR filter, one that supposedly showed what the human eye couldn't, they didn't expect much. The filter description was vague. The camera never lies. But when Chloe played back the video, her stomach dropped. In the shot, she and Jordan were laughing as usual. But behind them, in the corner of her basement, stood a figure. It wasn't visible to their eyes in the moment, just to the camera. A tall, shadowy shape with no face. Chloe frowned. Did you see that? Jordan leaned in, squinting. His smile faded. No way. That's part of the filter, right? She replayed it. The figure twitched slightly, its head tilting like it was watching them. The filter glitched, flashing text for a split second before vanishing. The camera never lies, Chloe laughed nervously. Okay, that's creepy, but it has to be fake, right? Jordan nodded slowly, though unease flickered across his face. They kept filming, trying to recreate it, but the figure didn't appear again. Eventually, they brushed it off as a glitch and moved on to other videos. But that night, as Chloe scrolled through her saved clips, she froze. The video had changed. At the end of the recording, after she and Jordan had walked out of frame, the camera kept rolling. The figure stepped closer, slowly, deliberately, and then, in a distorted whisper barely audible through the speaker, it spoke. I see you. Chloe's phone buzzed with a new notification. Instagram story mention. From Jordan. She tapped. His story showed a selfie of him brushing his teeth. But behind him, in the mirror's reflection, there it was again, the same faceless figure. Watching, Chloe's stomach knotted. Her phone slipped from her hand, clattering to the floor. When she picked it up, her screen glitched to black for a second. Then the words appeared, glowing faintly in white. The camera never lies. Part 2 horror escalates. 8:00 words by the next morning. Chloe couldn't shake it. Jordan texted her. Yo, did you see my story? Yeah, she replied. You didn't edit that? Nah. My mirror looked fine. Camera just caught it. She didn't respond. Because her notifications were blowing up. Overnight, the TikTok with the filter had gone viral. Thousands of likes. Comments pouring in. Look at the shadow behind them. Is this staged? Please tell me it's fake. Pause at 007. The head moves. The creepiness was amplified because viewers noticed details even she had missed, like how the shadow's hand twitched in sync with her laughter. And then came the DMs, anonymous accounts. It's watching you. Don't film again. You'll regret it. By noon, Chloe felt paranoid. Every corner of her house seemed darker. Every mirror felt suspicious. When Jordan came over, they tried testing it again. They filmed TikToks without the filter, nothing unusual. Then they turned the AR filter back on. Instantly, the figure appeared. This time closer, standing just behind Jordan's shoulder. He yelped and spun around. Hell no, no one's there. But on the screen, the figure remained. The app glitched, freezing the frame. For 1 second, the words flashed again. The camera never lies. The video auto-uploaded to Chloe's TikTok without her pressing post. Her phone buzzed with a new comment notification. She checked. The top comment read. It moved again. Look at 103. It's reaching for you. Her skin crawled. She hadn't even watched that far. Jordan muttered. This is like some cursed ARG stuff. But then his phone buzzed. His Snapchat lit up with a new snap. He opened it and nearly dropped his phone. It was a photo of the two of them, taken from above, like from the ceiling corner. Both of them looking terrified. Caption: the camera never lies. Dude, this isn't funny. Jordan shouted, pacing. No one took that. No one's here. The lights flickered. Chloe's phone camera opened by itself. She tried swiping out, but it locked. The rear camera pointed at Jordan. On screen, behind him, the figure loomed closer than ever. Jordan spun around, knife from the kitchen in hand. Nothing. The screen glitched, and the figure's faceless head tilted, mimicking Jordan's movements like a reflection. The app crashed. They sat frozen, the air in the room heavy. Chloe whispered, "What if it's not in the house? What if it's in the camera?" That night, things got worse. At 3:00 a.m., Chloe woke to her phone buzzing. She blinked at the screen. A new notification. Instagram Live. Chloe Mason. Her blood turned cold. She hadn't gone live. She tapped. The stream showed her sleeping in bed, filmed from the corner of her own room. The chat exploded. Is she faking this? The figure's in the doorway. Wake up. Chloe sat bolt upright, phone shaking in her hands. She looked at the doorway, empty. But on the live feed, the figure was standing there, slowly stepping forward. Closer, closer. The stream cut to black. Then her screen lit up again with words. The camera never lies. Part 3 final climax and resolution 8:00 words. By the next day, Chloe and Jordan were unraveling. Neither had slept. Every camera, phones, laptops, even their smart TV flickered with glimpses of the faceless figure. Jordan slammed his laptop shut. We need to kill the connection. Smash the phones. Delete the apps, something. But Chloe shook her head. It's not just the apps. It's any lens, any reflection. She proved it by turning on her iPad camera. The figure appeared instantly in the background, motionless, watching. Her voice broke. It's feeding off being seen. The more people watch, the stronger it gets. That gave Jordan an idea. Then what if we trap it? Flood it with so many reflections it can't escape. He pulled up an AR coding tool on his laptop. If they could build a filter that looped endless mirrors, maybe they could lure it in. The plan was reckless, but it was all they had. That night, Chloe started a TikTok. Live using the cursed filter. Instantly, the figure appeared behind her. The viewer count exploded. 5,000, 20,000, 5,000 people desperate to watch the viral nightmare unfold. Now, Chloe shouted. Jordan deployed the AR trap. The filter glitched violently, fracturing the screen into hundreds of mirrored panes. The figure was reflected in every one, its faceless head jerking in confusion. It screamed a horrible digital distortion that made the speakers crackle. The mirrors folded in on themselves, pulling the shadow into the loop. Piece by piece, it shattered into static until only blackness remained. The live ended. Silence. For the first time in days, Chloe's phone was still. No more DMs. No more cursed videos. They thought it was over. Weeks later, life seemed normal again. Chloe had stopped posting. Jordan deleted TikTok. The internet moved on to the next trend. But one night, as Chloe was scrolling through her photo gallery, she froze. A new picture sat at the top. It was her, taken from across the room. She wasn't holding her phone. She hadn't taken it. Her reflection in the window behind her showed the figure faceless, watching. Then her phone vibrated. A text notification from an unknown number. The camera never lies.